لما تكبر شو رح تصير؟
دكتور.
وأنا كمان.
أنا بس أصير دكتورة بساعد العالم غيري ودكتورة أطفال.
ونحن ما بنقدر لحتى نصير دكتورة، لحتى نضل نتعلم وندرس بالجامعة ونحقق حلمنا.
وأنا كمان بحقق حلمي وأنا بس أكبر صير أتعلم القراءة والكتاب كل شيء بصير أتعلم.
يعني نحن بدنا نروح على المدرسة لحتى نصير دكتورة.
بس نكبر رح نصير دكتورات ونصير بيت كبير نصير بيحمينا من الشتاء ومن الثلج ومن الهواء كتير وبيدفينا كمان ونصير احنا كتير بالأمان.
طيب شو بدنا نسمي المدرسة؟ شو رأيك بأمل؟
لا مش أمل.
دنيا؟ لا. حياة؟ لا.
شو رأيك بأمان؟
ايه أمان. بس ليش؟
لأن المدرسة هي رح تجيب لنا الأمان.
أوكي دكتورة زينب.
ماشي دكتورة أمان. وهي مدرسة الأمان
وهذا بظن رح نروح فيه.
The time is just gone 8:38 a.m. and wallahi, your heart actually goes out to those children. That short clip that we had just been viewing, talking about the Aman School, but talking about children, talking about their dreams, about getting a house that will protect them from snow and the elements and the weather conditions. And this is what we are talking about. We're talking about an education where these children can actually realize their dreams. And we're talking about the Aman School of Excellence. And to tell us more, we're joined by the Regional Manager of Africa Muslims Agency, Hafiz Hussain Choonara. Hafiz Hussain, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Jummah Mubarak to you and welcome this morning.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Brother Nayat, shukran for having us on Salam Media this morning. Happy to be with you.
Yes, alhamdulillah, I was just looking at that clip and that clip actually just speaks volumes. And let's talk about this Aman School of Excellence, Hafiz Hussain.
Brother Nayat, watching that video, you think that what does it mean for children in a refugee camp? You mentioned Aman School. Aman School, for the listeners and the viewers of Salam Media, Aman School of Excellence, a school that was opened by Africa Muslims Agency just over a month ago in Lebanon, in the Bekaa Valley, to facilitate formal education for refugee children, for vulnerable Lebanese children, Syrians, Palestinians, and Lebanese, from kindergarten to grade 9. And the reason why this is so important is because children in the refugee camps, you must know, the Syrians have been living in their camps, Brother Night, for more than 10 years. Sometimes we think of a camp and we think it's a weekend special. We get into a campsite, or it's a month. In our mind, we think it's a transition phase. These refugees have been living there for more than 10 years, some of them longer, meaning children have been born in the camps. When I walk into those camps, Brother Night, I meet young girls at the age of 13 years old, married, no education. Imagine one day you wake up, okay, you think, oh, what are you going to do today? You play, you have fun, you play with the other kids, 2 days, 3 days, but 10 years? You want to go to school. You want to go to school. You have dreams, you have goals in life. You want to achieve. And that's why the Aman School is so important. Aman means safety. And safety means hope. Safety means a child can dream. Safety means there's a space of security. And that's what the school is there about, Brother Night.
Yes, Hafiz Hussain. And also looking at that clip, that little discussion that was taking place between those two girls, two lovely, beautiful children. Now, I'm sure that you have asked these kids if they have had an education, what their dreams are, and also at the same time, in terms of painting a picture, writing down, perhaps even sketching that picture as far as their dreams are concerned.
You ask most of these kids, what are their dreams? Some of them define their dreams by the situation in front of them, meaning that They define their dreams. For example, in that same camp where those two girls are, I know those two girls. I met them myself. One is Amani and one is Zainab. They're lovely young girls, full of energy, full of dreams inside of them. We talk about dreams, and sometimes it's a fairy word, but what does it mean? It simply means, like, for example, what does your child need? What is the goals of your child in life? Tomorrow, what is their goal? What is their ambition? What do they want to do? And these kids, they define their dreams. One family, for example, of 10 kids, the older sibling defined her dream because her brother is sick and he needs medical attention. So she says she wants to become a doctor. A 7-year-old boy I met, I asked him, what is your dream? He says, I want to be a pilot. So that's interesting. Why you want to be a pilot? Because I want to fly my family away from the situation. You see, no matter how small the refugee tent is, no matter how small the camp is, no matter how small or how little they have, inside of their hearts, they have dreams, they have goals, they have ambitions. And that's why the Aman School, it facilitates formal education for 650 children, is so important. That's why African Muslim Agency is having these events around South Africa, like we had in Johannesburg. Well, we were in Salam Media, live streamed it last weekend in Johannesburg. Tonight it's in Cape Town, tomorrow in Durban. It's called the One Child, One Dream event. So you have an opportunity listening right now. We got a question, why are you listening? Because of Allah's plan, right? So Allah brought it to our attention. So you have an opportunity to fulfill what's your dream. Brother Inayat, I always say what's important. We know the dreams of the refugee children. But what's more important than what's your dream? What's in your heart? What is that burn? What is that desire? What is that goal you have with Allah? Because He brings us to our attention so you can benefit what's in your heart. And through this process, by supporting the Aman School, you're fueling the dreams of those that are receiving. You're fueling the dreams of refugee children. And what does it mean for the refugee? Yeah.
Exactly. Now, Hafiz Hussain, we're talking about these events in Cape Town and in Durban this weekend. If you could tell us more about these events, where will they be hosted, what it's about? And also, we've heard about the Dream Jar. Will the Dream Jar be featured?
Absolutely. The Dream Jar will be featured. It is featured in Johannesburg. The Dream Jar is a jar from the Yasmin camp in Lebanon with dreams. Inside of it, there's dreams of refugee children who wrote their dreams, want to become a doctor, want to become an accountant, become a lawyer. This jar will be in Cape Town tonight at the Gosia Manzil. We'll be live streaming on African Muslims Agency. It's a sold-out event tonight in Cape Town, alhamdulillah. Guest speakers we have is delegation members who are part of the delegation in Lebanon. Tomorrow night, if you still want to be part of the One Child, One Dream event, book your seat to tomorrow night's dinner happening at the NMJ Hall in Durban. If you're listening to this right now in Durban, limited seats, few seats left. Contact our offices on 031-207-5676. DM us, go onto our website, get our details, but get your hands on a ticket to be part of the One Child, One Dream dinner happening in Durban tomorrow night, inshallah, at the NMJ Hall. That's still a few seats left. Joburg is sold out, Cape Town is sold out. Durban still have an opportunity for tomorrow night, inshallah. Come listen to Zaira Mohammadi speak. Zaira Mohammadi from the Live Inspired Foundation Academy was part of the delegation. Come listen to Ashraf Garika, the owner of Oracle Academy, given his life for fueling thousands of children's dreams across many generations. Come speak tomorrow night, inshallah. And support, donate. If you cannot make it to the events, donate towards the Aman School of Excellence that facilitates formal education for refugee children, because this changes their life, changes their families' lives, changes an entire generation of people in a refugee camp, and stops the cycle of poverty, inshallah.
Yes, now for those tickets that are still left, the few tickets as you mentioned for the event tomorrow, where can they be purchased? At what cost?
300 Rand for single. So if you're coming as one person, 300 Rand, or if you're coming as a couple, 500 Rand for a couple. The only function that's available right now is the Durban event happening tomorrow at NMJ Hall. You can go onto our website, our social media pages, our contact numbers are there. I'll give you the 24-hour number right now. It's 081-030-8241, 081-030-8241. Connect with us, get your hands on a ticket. But whether you can or cannot make it, donate and support the Aman School of Excellence, because it's a massive, massive project for 650 children that require urgent formal education, inshallah.
Yes, and I just want to confirm for those who are unable to attend, they can continue donating and get onto your website, Hafiz Hussain.
Absolutely. On our website, africamuslimsagency.co.za, go on the social media pages. We're updating live footage and feedback from the refugee camps, from the school as well, Brother United. But tomorrow, join us live streaming tonight as we come to you live from Cape Town, as well as tomorrow night, inshallah, from Durban.
Well, inshallah, we're certainly looking forward to the event. And as always, Jazakallah to you for coming on and talking to us, Hafiz Hussain. We wish you well, and everybody else at Africa Muslims Agency. Allah accept, Allah reward all your efforts, inshallah.
Jazakallah for having us, Brother United, and Jazakallah khair to Salam Media for live streaming our events and giving us the opportunity to share what's happening here locally and internationally, inshallah. Jazakallah khair.
Ameen. Have a wonderful Jummah, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Hafiz Hussain Choonara joining us, the Africa Muslims Agency events coming up this weekend in Cape Town tonight and tomorrow in Durban. Durban, you still have got an opportunity. There are tickets that are still left, and that is taking place at the NMJ Hall. The time is just gone, 8:46 a.m. We come back. It's time for our Jummah Nasiha.